Good morning, boys and girls. I am Colonel Padmanabhan. Today I am going to give you tips how you can practice for the recruitment rally and get selected. You don't have to join any organization, spend money and time and waste it. If you sincerely follow my advice and practice, definitely you will be able to make it. This is applicable to both boys and girls. And I am sure you must have listened to my videos. What are the various stages involved in a recruitment rally? So make sure before registration you are eligible in all respects and you have a passion to join armed forces. Then only you register. Then the physical measurement. Normally, by the time one is 16 years, boys, the maximum height is there. There are exceptional cases when till 18 it may marginally increase. For girls, by the time you are 15 years, maximum height would be there. And again, there will be exceptionally there, in exception there will be marginal increase. But we cannot wait till 18 years because it is 17 and a half to 21 and 23 years for the recruitment rally. So by 16, if your height is meeting the eligibility requirement, then only go ahead. Now the weight, ensure that you are within the weight limit. If you are obese, you can always bring down by reducing the food or diet and doing exercise. And if you are underweight, and also simultaneously you can your intake of food can be better and you can increase the height. Just of course there are various means by doing exercise in gym, and what I am going to suggest you, and also doing pranayama 5 centimeter can be easily expanded. Now coming to the PFT, the most important test in the recruitment rally is the 1.6 kilometer run and pull up for boys, and 1.6 kilometer 10 feet long jump and 3 feet high jump for girls. If you are weak in this, however good you may be academically, then you will not be reaching there for the CE. Therefore, your concentration ability should be more on the physical fitness test. Now, how to get yourself ready for the 1.6 kilometer? First and foremost, normally what happens when the notification comes, then students do call me, sir, what should I do? Then hardly any time, because within a month or two you will be appearing for the rally. So there is no time for you to prepare. At least minimum 6 months you should be totally dedicated, totally committed. Now what you do, first 2 months, 6 months before I am telling, the 6th and 5th month, early morning after the ablutions, you start running 5 kilometers. Not on the metal road, but there will be a stadium nearby your house or in the schools or college ground. Then each round circumference will be 400 meters. Initially don't run fast, don't sprint. Just casually start running, developing your stamina. First 2 months you run and improve your stamina without taking any time, without monitoring the timing. But while running, make sure you get the right practice. That is, when you are running, you lean forward about 30 degrees and you should not run flat foot. Your frontal foot should be touching the ground first, followed by the heel. That is the back foot. And no flat foot. And also swing both the arms in synchronization with your legs, opposite legs. And while running again, breathe in through the nostrils, and if possible, rather than breathing out or exhaling through the nostrils, if you can exhale through the mouth, that will be better. This is the style you should follow throughout all the 6 months. And after 2 months, by the time you will be developing some sort of a confidence, you will be developing stamina. Then next 2 months, what you do, morning when you run, make the distance from 5 kilometers to 3 kilometers. You are bringing down. So when you initially a couple of 1 or 2 weeks, you again don't sprint, don't run fast. You in the same style what you done 2 months before, you start running. Thereafter you increase the speed. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks, now you start taking the timing, and this 3 kilometers you should be able to do within 13 to 15 minutes. follow the same step. Evening after you finish, then you do start doing 15 to 16 push-ups and also chin up or pulling up on the ground. And this you can develop 2-3 start practicing 2-3 times after the running. And thereafter you can go to the gym and start doing various exercises so that you can develop your biceps or the shoulder muscles, and also reduce your tummy, and also overall develop your stamina. In the evening, what is to be done is you heat up some water, lukewarm water, put salt in that, and in that, with that lukewarm water, saline water, you apply on these calf muscles and apply some oil thereafter. So first 2 months you ran 5 kilometers without taking time. Next 2 months you run 3 kilometers, and followed by the what you call push up and pulling up, and also all the 4 months you are also going to the gym and developing your muscles, that is developing your biceps, and also you are reducing your tummy. Push up and pull up, or what is called chin up. So now what happens at the 5th month, what you do, you bring down the distance from 3 kilometer to 2 kilometer. Entire month, again after warming up, start running 2 kilometers and make sure you complete it in 8 to 10 minutes. And now onwards, from 2 kilometer onwards, the last, that is the 5th round of 400 meters, start sprinting. And now you see whether you can make it within 8 to 10 minutes. Now the 6th month is left now, and 6th month you bring down to 1.6 kilometers. And here you must take the timing, and it should be less than 5 minutes 3 seconds. Point to remember is that before start running, make sure you are properly warmed up, you had good ablution in the morning, and thereafter you apply some oil on your muscles and take the timings. And after the same time you do the push-up and chin-up, and also go to the gym and develop your muscles. So before the rally, from 5 kilometers to 1.6 kilometers, you have been practicing and you have developed confidence, and you are now very sure of your potential, your stamina. And on the day of the rally, on the previous day, what you do, early evening, you have some light food and drink a lot of water, and get up early morning and again 2-3 glasses of lukewarm water, and have proper ablution, clear your stomach, and go to the site. After the document check and the physical measurement, then the first thing is you'll be running about 50 to 100 students or the candidates at a stretch. Now before the onset of this 1.6 kilometer, make sure you are properly warmed up. And if you have been practicing all the while barefooted or with a lightweight shoes, continue with that. Don't change the shoes. If you can use the same shoe, fine. If you are running barefooted, run barefooted. But before that, you warm up yourself properly, and don't get carried away with all the friends. They'll be making talk about their potential, and don't get worried. Don't listen to them. So on the onset you go, and there are a couple of candidates who will be sprinting initially. Don't bother about them. You start slowly and be in the middle of the group, first and second round. Third round, what you should do, by the time you have already warmed up and you are very careful, you are confident of your stamina. Third round, what you do, you try and catch up the leading group, just behind them. Just keep chasing them. And fourth round, what you do, you start sprinting and ensure that you are within the first 5 to 6 groups touching the finishing line. Remember my words. You should be you should be the number 1, or you should be within the first 4 to 5 groups touching the finishing line. So that is the end of the 1.6 kilometer. I am sure you will make it in 5 minutes 30 seconds, and you will come in the group 1 and you will get 60 marks, because 6 months you practice deliberately for this. Now once you finish this, don't relax, don't lie down on the ground. Similarly, I'm talking it also because twice in my service I conducted this rally, in the Himachal Pradesh and also in Kerala. So it's because of my experience I'm talking. So don't lie down. There will be muscle catch. Start jumping. Just relax yourself and slowly you come down the exercise and be very confident of the next event, that is the chin up or the pull up of 10 times. That I'm sure you have been always practicing after every run for the last 6 months, and you've developed so much of muscles in the gym or your shoulder muscles or the biceps that I'm very sure you'll be able to make 10 times and get all 40 marks. Thereafter is the zigzag balance and 9 feet touch is basically to check your stability and also the courage. When it comes to girls, it is also the same for you. You follow the same pattern, but only thing is that 1.6 kilometer you have a better time. You have 7 minutes 30 seconds, and I have seen like PT Usha and all, they are so fast in running, and the girls are also, I have seen, very fast, and you can make it if you follow the same procedure. 7 minutes you can come in the first group. It is not the 7 minutes 30 seconds. You should be in the first batch of candidates within 5 to less than 10 students reaching the finishing line. And similarly, I'm sure you will be able to make 10 feet jump and also 3 feet high jump. Now after this is the medical. As I told you in the previous videos, you should have checked yourself before coming for the rally to a physician or a medical specialist, and whatever little problems you have, you should have got sorted it out. Thereafter is the entrance examination, and for the entrance examination, like I said, there are 4 subjects, and there's an SK books. If you see in the Amazon or if you Google it out, you will find these company as SK books. I think they give you all the guides for various categories of the examinations. You can get it, and you should start practicing for the 6 months. I am telling you, you must practicing. And if you are weak in mathematics, take tuition for 1 or 2 hours every day, and because that is the one place where you can score 100%. And practicing 6 months with the guides, I am sure you all will be able to score at least 70 to 90 marks. And with the bonus mark, if you are an NCC cadet, or if you are a sportsman at the state level or a national level, again you will be getting marks added, that is 20 marks. So I am very sure if you follow me tips, 6 months for physical fitness and CE preparation, you will be able to make and enjoy a very comfortable life. Wish you all the best. Please subscribe, please share. It's very important. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.